So once upon a time, God and Satan was having conversation in heaven. Once upon a time, God and Satan was mingling ideologies in heaven about a particular man called Job. And God gave Satan a warrant to go down to earth and tempt Job with everything he has, to strike him off all he has, except killing Job. So Satan came down with a warrant from God and killed, including Job's children, including all his wealth, including all his family, everything Job have, literally, even striking him with sickness. You know, you will read this particular passage of the Bible and you will think, God was actually tempting a man called Job. That you are a man with limited understanding. Bible is a manual of colonization. So I'm here to explain that particular passage to you, to your simple understanding. Anytime you hear God, God simply means government of the day. Anytime you hear Satan, Satan means the Arab. Anytime you hear heaven, heaven simply means all Western countries, England, America, Europe. Anytime you hear about earth, earth simply means Africa. Anytime you hear men on earth, they are simply telling you about Africans. So once upon a time, government of the day, God, and Satan, the Arab, were having conversation in Europe, heaven, about Africa. So the God was actually telling them, have you seen people who have abundance of crops, who have abundance of land, who have resources and every that we are endowed with all the resources of life? They were the men in Africa, children on earth. And the Arab says, yes, I've seen them. Do you not think that these people are able to have this because you put an edge about them? Can you allow me to go? So they agreed, and the Arab came down to Africa. That was why the first people that came to colonize Africans were the Arab. Arab are the Satan Oga. You would think it's a joke. Look around your bush today. All flanniest man you have seen in your bush, they are Satan, Arab. They came down here, they plundered your land, they killed you, they take you for slavery. They castrated Africans, removed their testicles to make them not to be able to reproduce. You ask an African man today, what's your name? He says, my name is Musa. He's a man who Satan captured when he came down to earth. You ask a man, what's your name? He says, my name is Lawa. He's a man captured by Satan, sir. So Satan came down and denied, took off everything Job have, plundered Job, and then God let him come down and send his son to come and replenish everything Job have. So Job now have those things sevenfold. So God killed 5 children of Job and replenished the children of Job with 35 children. I don't know whether the 35 children are adults or whether he gave him 35 children for him to start training them at flesh. Like, if you believe in that story, may what happened to Job happen to you. May you lose 5 of your kids, so God will replenish them with 35 kids for you at age 60. Bible is a manual of colonization. God is government of the day of the West. Satan is Arab. Heaven is all Western countries. Earth is Africa. Oga. God and Satan was once having conversation in heaven. The Arab went there. That was what they are telling me about, that there was once a war in heaven and Satan was chased down to earth. Satan is Arab. Anytime you are seeing flying herdsmen in your farmland, they are Satan. I'm not going to give something on what I understand Bible contextually. So Satan came down to plunder you. Satan came down. The purpose of Satan is to destroy. He can kill your children. He says, don't touch his soul. Because there is a part that you must left for me to come and enslave. Bible is a manual of colonization. Deny anything about Christianity. Jesus Christ is an animal that was sent to destroy and neutralize the laws of our land. Let's return back to our culture, which will preserve our own survival. In our culture, there is no Satan. Who is there?